So I thought I'd work through a tutorial for a couple of really teeny tiny little stars. So these ones here, there's one that's got shorter star points and there's one that's got longer star points. So they are really small. These ones look bigger than what you can make them because they're made out of worsted or 10-ply yarn. You can make them even smaller if you're making them out of DK or 8-ply yarn, or even a lighter weight yarn than that. I'm just going to pull out my yarn. I'll probably get myself tied up at some point in time too. I do apologise. I'm not just stash busting, but I'm scrap busting as well. I've got these random scraps and some of them are a little bit twisted and not in such a great state, but I'm trying my best to use up all my little bits and pieces on cute little projects. So you're starting with a circle, so it can be either a magic circle or you can chain 4 and slip stitch into the first chain to make a circle. It really depends on your preference. There's no right or wrong there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. So we might make the star with the longer tips first. So with this we're going to work a single crochet into that second chain there. Now I'm just going to work it through that top loop there, but if you wanted to make them sort of extra neat, you could turn it over and work the stitches into the back loop there. Just for simplicity's sake, for demonstrating this to you, I'm just going to use that top loop, but you can make them neater by working just into the back loop. So single crochet. Now I'm going to half double crochet, so yarn over and set my hook into that next chain along, yarn over and pull through all 3. Right, and now I'm going to start to make a double crochet, so yarn over, pull through a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. What I'm going to do is join it into the circle by inserting my hook through, pulling through additional loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3. Right, so then I'm just going to repeat the same process again. So making 4 chains, single crochet into that second chain there, half double crochet into the third chain, and start to make a double crochet in that last chain, but then finishing it off by joining into the circle there. So that's 2. Let's make a third. So you can make them with as many tips as you like. If you're making a huge number of tips, then just want to bear in mind that if you're doing a chain circle rather than a magic circle, you might need more than 4 chains to start with. And you can do all sorts of cute things with these. You could add them to the top of a crochet Christmas tree. You can make some teeny tiny bunting. You could use them on presents, whether when you wrap presents, you can wrap it with the yarn and add a little star to the top of the present. You can use them as sort of applique as well. There's lots of different things that you could do with these. Put them on cards. That's another idea as well. You can make your own cards. Right, and I am getting tangled up here. I predicted that was going to happen. It's happened rather wildly. It's not the most forgiving yarn when it gets tangled either. I don't know what your patience is like for unraveling yarn. Mine used to actually, it used to be terrible. I have to admit, it has got a little bit better. So I'm dealing better with tangled yarn these days than what I used to. I always used to be amazed when people say to me that they really enjoy untangling yarn. Just not my kind of thing. But anyway, I am better with that now. So let's just work that last one. If I have enough yarn. Oh gosh, didn't think that through very well, did I? Anyway, let's just see what we can do here. Right, so what I would do is I just loop that through and fasten it off and cut the yarn. In this case I'm going to reuse this yarn, so I won't do that. But yeah, I would fasten that off, and then because I've got a magic circle, I just pull my circle closed like so. And there you go, a cute little star. Like I said, you could make it with like 6 tips, or you can make it with 7. So it's up to you. But what I'm going to do is to show you a slightly shorter version if you prefer something with like slightly less pointed tips, or you want something even smaller. We'll do that. So we start exactly the same way as you, starting with the circle of your preference. And we are doing the 4 chains as well. We're just making them a little bit shorter by working single crochet together in the second and third chains. So insert my hook through, pull through a loop. Now instead of completing the single crochet, we're moving on to the next chain there, yarn over, pull through a loop. And this is now where we complete single crochet by pulling through all of those loops there. So we're basically making 2 single crochet together. And now we're just going to make the equivalent of a half double crochet. So instead of pulling through both those loops, we're just actually going to go now into the magic circle and pull through a loop. So I've got 4 there all together. Just pull up a little bit, and now I'm going to pull through all of those loops. Now we're going to start that process all over again for the next tip. So this time around again into the second and third chains, we're going to single crochet 2 together. So we're not completing the single crochet yet. Now we're completing a single crochet. This makes it a little bit shorter. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through a loop, and then we're going to pull through all those loops there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulling through 4. So you can see they're a little bit shorter. Both are really cute. Just it depends on what look you're after. You know, really good fun. I mean, they make up really, really quickly. Great for using up, like I said, using up those random little bits of yarn that you might have. So I'll just work the last one. And again, you can make these particular stars with as many tips as you like. There we go, like so. So again, I would fasten that off and just sew in the end on the reverse, and you have a super cute little star. I hope you've enjoyed that, and you make lots of cute little stars to stick on cards or top of a tree or whatever you happen to feel like using them for. Yeah, and have a look at some of my other tutorials as well. Thank you. Bye.